Ever wondered what it takes for a company to be a global leader in investment banking and wealth management? Investment is not just about numbers, it's about stories. It's about understanding the journey of a company. Today we turn the spotlight on Morgan Stanley, a company that has been a beacon in the financial world. We'll unravel the story behind their success, the highs and lows, the innovation, the resilience. Ready for an exciting ride? Let's dive into the intriguing journey of Morgan Stanley, a company that has been a game changer in the world of finance. Every giant starts small, and Morgan Stanley was no different. As the world was recovering from the Great Depression, Morgan Stanley found its roots in the year 1935. The financial landscape was still reeling from the economic downturn, with trust in banking institutions at an all-time low. It was a time when starting a new financial firm seemed like a daunting, if not impossible, task. Yet this didn't deter the founders of Morgan Stanley. They saw an opportunity amidst the challenges and took a leap of faith, laying the foundation of what would become a global powerhouse. To say that the initial years were tough would be an understatement. The company had to navigate through a sea of regulatory changes, public skepticism, and intense competition. These were uncharted waters, but the crew at Morgan Stanley was ready to face the stormy seas. They held their ground, showed resilience, and continued to build their business brick by brick. In the face of adversity, they found the strength to innovate. They refined their strategies, diversified their services, and expanded their client base. Their perseverance paid off as they began to establish a strong reputation within the industry. Slowly but steadily, they started to gain the trust of investors and clients alike. Morgan Stanley's journey from its humble beginnings is a testament to the power of persistence. The company's early years were marked by struggles and setbacks, but they never lost sight of their vision. They held on to their core values of integrity, excellence, and client service, which guided them through the toughest of times. The story of Morgan Stanley's inception is one of courage, determination, and an unwavering belief in the potential of their vision. It's a narrative that reminds us that success isn't always about the destination, but the journey that leads us there. The trials they faced and the triumphs they achieved along the way shaped the company into what it is today. From a small firm to a global leader, the transformation of Morgan Stanley is truly inspiring. Morgan Stanley didn't become a global leader overnight. It was a journey, a climb to the top marked by strategic moves, smart acquisitions, and a relentless pursuit of growth. In the early years, Morgan Stanley was just another investment bank in the crowded streets of Wall Street, but it had a vision, a dream to become a financial powerhouse. And it wasn't long before they started making moves that would accelerate their growth. One of the pivotal moments in Morgan Stanley's rise came in the late 80s when they boldly ventured into wealth management, a sector which was then dominated by traditional banks. This move, seen as audacious at the time, paid off in spades. It expanded their client base and diversified their revenue streams, paving the way for a new era of growth. As the years rolled on, Morgan Stanley continued to grow, both organically and through strategic acquisitions. They bought up firms like Dean Witter, Discover and Company, and Smith Barney, each acquisition adding to their capabilities, enhancing their customer base, and strengthening their foothold in the financial industry. But it wasn't just about acquisitions. Morgan Stanley also invested heavily in technology and innovation. They recognized early on that the future of finance was digital. So they made significant investments in technology, pushing the envelope in areas like artificial intelligence, machine learning, and blockchain. This forward-thinking approach has allowed them to stay ahead of the curve and continue to grow in a rapidly changing industry. Today, Morgan Stanley stands tall as a global leader in the financial industry. They've come a long way from their modest beginnings, and their rise to prominence is a testament to their strategic vision, their ability to adapt, and their commitment to innovation. But what makes their journey truly remarkable is not just the growth they've achieved, but how they've achieved it. They've grown the right way, with a focus on long-term sustainability, ethical business practices, and a deep commitment to serving their clients. With strategic moves and innovative solutions, Morgan Stanley etched its name in the Hall of Fame of the financial world. Their story is a shining example of what can be achieved with the right strategy, the right vision, and the right team. Innovation is the key to staying ahead in the financial industry. And Morgan Stanley, my friends, is no stranger to this concept. Their knack for innovation and adaptation has not only kept them afloat, but has also helped them thrive in the ever-evolving financial landscape. Let's rewind a bit, shall we? Remember the financial crisis of 2008? Well, in its aftermath, Morgan Stanley was one of the first financial institutions to adopt and invest heavily in financial technology, or fintech as we know it. This was a game changer, not just for them, but for the entire industry. They recognized the potential of technology to automate and improve the efficiency of traditional financial services. And boy, did they hit the bullseye. But they didn't stop there. Oh no, they continued to pioneer. They introduced machine learning and artificial intelligence into their trading algorithms, creating a more efficient and accurate trading system. This not only gave them an edge over their competitors, but also set a new standard in the financial industry. And then there's blockchain. While others were skeptical, Morgan Stanley saw an opportunity. They embraced this new technology, understanding its potential to revolutionize the way we conduct financial transactions. And guess what? They are now one of the leading institutions in blockchain technology, paving the way for a more transparent and secure financial world. And let's not forget their innovative approach to sustainability. They were one of the first major banks to establish a dedicated institute for sustainable investing. Their commitment to finding profitable solutions that also address social and environmental challenges is truly commendable. So what's the takeaway here? Morgan Stanley's ability to innovate, to adapt, and to lead has not only contributed to their success, but has also transformed the financial industry. It's this innovative mindset, this ability to anticipate change and harness it, that makes Morgan Stanley a force to be reckoned with in the financial world. Morgan Stanley's innovative approach not only propelled its growth, but also revolutionized the financial industry. Even the mightiest of titans face storms, and Morgan Stanley was no exception. The financial world can sometimes resemble a tempestuous sea with waves that rise and fall, carrying companies along on their unpredictable currents. Throughout its illustrious history, Morgan Stanley found itself in the eye of the storm more than once. The global financial crisis of 2008 was one of these storms. It was a time that tested the mettle of the financial giants, and Morgan Stanley, despite its towering stature, was not spared. The crisis hit hard, shaking the company to its very core. But it was in this moment of adversity that the true character of Morgan Stanley emerged. The company did not buckle under the pressure. Instead, it faced the storm head-on, demonstrating an impressive resilience. It made tough decisions, streamlined its operations, and refocused its strategy. It adapted to the changing tides, showing the world that it was not a rigid monolith but a dynamic and flexible entity capable of weathering the toughest of times. And whether it did. Despite the challenges, Morgan Stanley rebounded with a vigor that was nothing short of inspirational. It emerged from the crisis stronger and more resilient, proving that it was not just about surviving the storm, but learning how to dance in the rain. This resilience was not a one-time show. Morgan Stanley has consistently demonstrated its ability to bounce back from tough times throughout its history. From the dot-com bubble burst at the turn of the millennium to the European debt crisis that followed the global financial crisis, Morgan Stanley has faced them all and emerged victorious. It is this resilience, this adaptability, that sets Morgan Stanley apart. It is a testament to its strength, its spirit, and its unwavering commitment to its mission. It is a beacon of hope in the storm, a testament to the indomitable spirit of human endeavor. Through resilience and adaptability, Morgan Stanley showed the world that it's not about the fall, but the rise after the fall. It is a lesson in perseverance, a testament to the power of resilience, and a reminder to us all that even in the face of adversity, we can rise stronger and better than before. Now that we've seen the journey of Morgan Stanley, let's talk about its potential as an investment. Morgan Stanley, as it stands today, is a titan in the financial world. Its position in the market is nothing short of robust, thanks to its diversified business model and its impressive track record of resilience and innovation. Its operations span across investment banking, wealth management, and institutional securities, each contributing to its strong revenue streams. But it's not just about where Morgan Stanley is today, it's about where it's headed. The company has shown a consistent ability to adapt to market changes and identify opportunities for growth. Its recent forays into digital banking and sustainable investing are a testament to its forward-thinking approach. Moreover, Morgan Stanley's commitment to sound risk management and corporate governance is commendable. It's a company that understands the importance of maintaining investor confidence and trust. And let's not forget the dividends. Morgan Stanley has a history of rewarding its shareholders with regular dividend payouts, a trend that is likely to continue given its strong financial health. Investing, as we know, is a game of calculated risks. It's about finding that balance between potential returns and inherent risks. And Morgan Stanley, with its solid market position, growth prospects, and commitment to shareholder value, seems to strike that balance quite effectively. Morgan Stanley's journey, resilience, and innovative approach make it a promising prospect for any investor.